Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Apocalypse. I'm just looking at this dimensional gate here right next to our base. I think the aliens are sort of catching on where we're coming from. That's maybe something I kind of miss from the originals. Now, I cannot remember. I don't really know exactly how the mechanics work there. I don't think the aliens just sort of zero in on your position. I think they have to research where your base is a little bit before they can actually attack it. But yeah, I always found it sort of very tense when you saw UFOs flying around the area where your base was located, because you knew they were looking for you. I mean, they weren't necessarily looking for you. They might have been on other missions, but you know. And this now sort of makes me think like, oh, you know, they're catching on where we're actually situated and they're going to try something. But if we're lucky, most of the stuff is going to come out here. So we're going to be waiting for them there. You can still see Transstellar completely destroyed here. This destroyed, that destroyed, this destroyed, that destroyed. There's a lot of damage we've done to the city. And yes, that was my fault. I usually just go all out on the UFOs, and that shows because, well, a lot of stuff is now kind of angry at us. But the good thing is that we've managed to get Marsec back to neutral. I don't even know how the heck that's possible. Maybe it's because they asked for compensation, but yeah, they're neutral to us now, not hostile anymore. And it still says that we cannot do any more negotiations, which means that we have to be very careful with what we do. So I don't actually understand how they've become hostile so much. I think it's because they're probably allied with, or they're friendly towards corporations that we've destroyed buildings of. Although they are unfriendly to Megapol, which we've practically leveled their building here. So yeah, I don't know. Technocrats. Might have been technocrats as well. No. I think technocrats were actually allied with. No. Alright, never mind. Right, but I do like this whole array of allies here. Especially Sanctuary Clinic, that helps a lot. And Megapol, of course, and of course government, because without the government, you get no funding. So, I think the next thing in line right now, because we have $71,000, which is a lot less than what we used to have. If you remember, we've been rolling in money. So I think it is time to pay some visits to our dear friends. Dear, lovely friends. Now, LP5... Oh. I cannot use shift, I have to use control. Now, our dear hero, LP573, will be staying back at base. Just making sure that nobody tries something sneaky. And Captain K as well, but unfortunately due to the way the game works, yeah, sometimes that's kind of weird. I'm actually going to do this and give him Vortex Mines. I know some people have something else there, but yeah, these are a lot more powerful. Alright, Devastator Cannons it is. Boop. And that should be it, I really think. Yeah, Captain K. There we go. Alright. Yeah, due to the way the game works, yeah, because we have so many scientists, it actually only put LP573 into one of the available squads and not Captain K, which is very annoying, but well, what can you do? Oh, wait a second. What? Oh, we still need one armor for him. LP573 has the flying armor, but I suppose he could get the other one. We're making XCOM advanced control systems. I'll leave that on there for now. Large disruption shield, the real alien threat. So after the real alien threat, we'll be able to research toxin type C, which is going to be lovely. Okay, so let us go and say hello to our dear friends. Do we have any more shields here? No, we don't. That kind of sucks. So I suppose at this point, because we are neutral towards Marsec, and I believe their relations are just going to go down, we could quickly grab the opportunity and buy more hover bikes or whatever we want. I'm actually thinking about it. Just getting more hover bikes because, you know, they're a good distraction for the UFOs if nothing else at this point. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Actually, wait a second. Ugh. I hate the fact that you can only cancel. So 5 of those. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Someone wanted to be an annihilator, but no, well, I'll have to go back to that. We have 3 sports available, which... I think they come with... Do they come with standards or with deluxes? Oh yeah, no. Sorry, we don't have sports available. We have deluxes. Nah, never mind. We'll see how it goes. Right, so... Where are these guys parked? Okay. That's fine, and they're actually still full up. Wow, we'll have a lot of hover bikes. Right. Terrangator is a little bit damaged there, but that's okay. Let's start this way this time around. Cult of Sirius. Alright. And I'm not going to be shutting off the... Well, maybe I should, but... There's no red dots at the moment, so... Meh. Alright, let's say hello to Cult of Sirius. Oh yeah! Ugh. Again, completely forgot. Someone mentioned that I should get some napalm and just have someone shoot around the place. You know, not even add the Cult of Sirius because we can sell their stuff, but just shoot random stuff. Rugs, furniture, this and that. Just make it all burn. I think that would be quite fun, actually. Stay back and just watch the world burn. As some people would like. Alright. We need to do that next time then. I have to remember. Should I get everyone here? I think I'm gonna have these guys go against the wall. I hate it when I have to actually select different ones because they're sort of in weird positions. There. Because otherwise they would be trying to walk around each other and wasting time units and so on and so forth. So you guys can actually go downstairs here and check this area. Because of course you can fly! That's such a useful feature. To have flying right from the start. But, you know, I do kind of like that in this game. Because in a lot of games, in a lot of sort of sequels... Whoa! Hello! Yeah, I was babbling. I didn't actually mean to do that. So, oops. Can you go back? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Whoop! They saw us. That's fine. Right, we'll stay here. Yeah, because in a lot of games, in sequels, they'll just say, oh, something happened and you suddenly don't have access to all of that technology that you've been enjoying in the last game. And I kind of find it really annoying, but, you know, oh well, what can you do? But here, it's actually pretty cool. You've got Illyrium-powered flying vehicles, you've got plasma guns, you've got flying armor, and so on and so forth. And it really makes a lot of sense, of course, and makes the game a lot more interesting, I would say, because you already started at a pretty high power level. They've got disruptors. And it does help against the aliens, that's for sure. But of course, the aliens have tricks of their own. Right, well, we'll just go through here, I suppose. Oops, didn't want to shoot myself. Hello? Of course, we come out right in the middle, so... Hello? Hello? Nothing here. Okay. And nothing here. Alright, so they're not here. How about we just go through here then? Okay. Did you miss, or did that wall actually take the damage there? That's interesting. I'm actually going to send all of these guys down there. Because Cult of Sirius is in this area. Alright, next. It's you guys. So you guys... Oh, you're already out of stamina, aren't you? Where are you? Nope, you still have stamina. That's good. I was kind of surprised by that. Now, instead of just trying to kill him, I could just stun him. It would be easier, but hey, it's so nice to hear that. That's so cool. Next. Fine, stun him. Never mind. Alright, next. Yes, thank you for flying there and wasting time units. That really is lovely. Oh, hello. There's a lot of them. And you're very accurate, so... Man. Ridiculous, universe antimatter. Ridiculous. Yes, thank you for flying. Again. Ugh. Right, let's get that guy if we can. Wow, that guy was a champ. He actually took 2 shots before dying. I'm not killing this one for the purposes that those guys are there and they'll have an easy shot. Okay, that was that team. This team actually can move forward. There you go. Just move over here. And then the next team, the guys that found him are going to have a little bit of fun. It's so ridiculous. Delta 3 is so accurate with auto shot. Oh! Right. That changes things. That's not fun. Great. So now either I destroy their shields and kill them. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's really annoying. And of course, I cannot salvage those shields, so raiding these guys is not going to be as much fun as before anymore because, well, now we have to stun them if we want the shields. And of course, it's going to be a lot more difficult to actually kill them with Devastator cannons. That sucks. That really sort of puts the brakes on the enjoyment of Cult of Sirius. Let's just see. These guys have shields? No, that one certainly didn't have shields. Just drop dead. I like when they do that with just one shot. It's very satisfying. No line of fire on that one, right? Yep. So apparently only one of them had shields. I'm not really sure how exactly that works. Maybe he was the leader. And only leaders there get shields. Alright, so let's say hello to you. Say hello to you. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's get this guy if we can. Come on. There you go. Also doesn't have shields. Only one person had shields. Okay. But unfortunately, that means that more and more of them will most likely have shields now. This one actually might be the last one here. I think it was, yep. There. Well, that was good, despite the fact that we destroyed the only shield that they had. Temple of Humility. So, let's go back and give someone some fun incendiary stuff. Could be good. Alright, so let's see how much we've actually gotten from that. And of course, let's put music back on because... There. Alright. So, what did we get? A few grenades, of course, here and there. No law pistol stuff. There's the autocannons we still have. Plasma guns, plasma pods, heavy launchers. I don't know. I'm gonna keep these for now because it's Marsec, and we might not get another chance. There's incendiary missiles. Those are quite fun. Stun grapple. I might actually buy. Oh, limited storage. Okay, that's not so good actually now, because that means we have to be kind of careful. Mindbender, you know what? I'm gonna sell these. Who actually makes these? Does it actually say? Yeah. Doesn't actually say who makes them. There's the disruptor guns, 5 of them. Devastator cannons, we can definitely sell some of these for money. Boomeroids, can definitely sell a lot of these. So yeah, we've banked quite a lot of money in the equipment. Oh, it's Marsec. I'm an idiot. It says right here. Okay. It's Marsec, so it's another one that we won't be able to buy, but we don't really use those anyway. So, Devastator Cannon, Boomeroid, Power Sword, Brain Circle Launcher, Entropy Launcher. Wow, we got a lot of those. 11 Dimension Missile Launchers. Jeez. And a lot of missiles. Vortex Mines, Personal Disruption Shield, Cloaking. We've got so many. Look at that. I'm gonna sell some of this. Because, well, the enemies appear to be getting them anyway. So, Cyclone... Only one Cyclone, unfortunately. There's the Marsec body units. We can buy that. Okay. Well, that's about it. For now. We're gonna wait for the... what am I doing? we're gonna wait for the hover bikes and for the equipment to arrive. I think the hover bikes have already arrived. We're just waiting for the equipment now. There it is. Okay. Wow, you're going kind of low there, aren't you, buddy? Okay, so now we gotta find where the new ones are, because unfortunately they don't appear at the bottom. Yeah, they got standards. They come with standard engines. That kind of sucks. I know. Well, let's immediately equip them, because otherwise I'll forget. So yeah, we're running out of janitor missiles. Let's see. In fact, there's no more janitor missiles. So I'm just gonna give these guys laser guns. I mean, it's not very good, but at least it's unlimited ammunition, so... This is 10 damage, and this is 12 damage, but it's a lot less accurate. Not really sure how that works. I mean, you'd think a laser weapon would be a lot more accurate than a projectile one, but hey. My nose is itchy. Allergies. Bloody allergies. Alright, so, yeah, I suppose it's gonna be laser guns, because, these are very nice, but yeah, they cost a lot. I really wish I could put like disruptor beams on them. I mean, the light disruptor beams aren't really that good of a weapon. They're actually pretty mediocre. The only good thing is that, of course, they have unlimited ammunition, because mediocre, they've got good damage, but if you compare it to lineage plasma cannon, for example, it's 25 damage versus 20 damage, and the range is 150 and only half accuracy, versus 400 meters and 66% accuracy. So, you know, very much inferior apart from the unlimited ammunition. So I almost never use the light disruptor beam on anything. In part also due to the fact that I never use hover cars. Come on. I do wish I could put the big one, the Lancer 7000 laser gun, but oh well. So now we've got one more hover bike that will need to equip something, and it'll also have a standard engine. That sucks. I mean, we could just buy the other one. We'll have to give him the Prophet missile array, and hopefully have enough Prophet missiles to actually... Oh, we bought one more. Okay, well this one can have the last laser gun. Okay, that's it. There's a big... Oh, no, sorry. These are the big laser guns. So yeah, this works pretty well. The medium disruptor beam is a very good weapon. Good range, fair accuracy, and excellent damage. And of course, you know, this is a whole different ballgame. 80 damage, 600 meters, 70% accuracy. I mean, the 80 damage also does mean that you kind of have to be careful, because, well, that one shot can pretty much level buildings with just one shot, like I said. So, also waffle. We have to... You know, what? Did I forget to put a shield on, or did you lose? My guys weren't shot at. I must have forgotten to put a... What? Was that from the previous mission and I just didn't replenish them? I'm confused now. Yeah, it must have happened. Okay, that's fine. Right, so who's going to be the lucky one? Someone that's not very accurate. Because I believe that even if we don't shoot... Look at Delta 3's accuracy, and he's got 100 in bravery and just ridiculous stats. Absolutely ludicrous. Because I believe that increasing accuracy doesn't necessarily mean shooting at targets. It simply means shooting. The more you shoot, the more you actually increase stats. So H. Walsh, crack. Okay, H. Walsh is the current candidate. I think it was also Kong Dong. Yeah, H. Walsh is gonna get it, because he's got the lowest accuracy so far. So we're gonna give him an autocannon and just put incendiary stuff everywhere. He's gonna go crazy with it. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I mean, we could buy some incendiary stuff for the Marsa Heavy Launcher, but it's too heavy, too unwieldy, and, you know, it can make mistakes that aren't that good. Oh yeah, LP573 already has flying armor, so Captain K can get some. I think everyone should have flying armor now, right? That's good. Okay, everyone has flying armor. We have one extra now. And of course we have to replenish that stun grenade that we've used. For no reason. Alright, let's go pay another place a visit. Let's also check what their money is. Oh, music. Shh. So nice. That music is so lovely with that piano. It's really, really, really nice. Anyway. Let's say hello to them. Oh yeah. Should probably get more stun grapples now to people because, well, we can also farm these guys for shields. That's really kind of annoying, to be honest. I always liked Cult of Sirius because they're sort of these funny bad guys in green suits that run around screaming while we shoot them. And yeah. Okay, let's just see where our guy... Okay, here you are. You're in the last group. H. Walsh, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun. I hope H. Walsh doesn't think, oh man, why do I get this duty? I want to shoot stuff. And you will. And remember, this is an important thing you're going to be doing. And it's going to be... No, don't. I hate that. I knew I should have moved them one by one, but... Oh. So, alright, let's see. This group can keep moving a little bit forward. This group can just fly, I suppose. Is there a door here? Yes, there is. So we're going to send you here. This is all a door here, but this is the end of the map, so that's just an exit. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. You can keep going, because I doubt any of the Cult of Sirius are going to come down there. You can get to this wall here. And then there's just the last two teams. Who are these guys? Okay, that's the last team. Actually, can I do... Let's see. How does that work? I almost never use this. There we go. It's just a case of selecting them, clicking, and Bob's your uncle. So there we go. So he's alone in the group, so I don't move him. And he's gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, geez. Excuse the weird sounds every now and then. There's some pretty heavy construction going on outside. Okay, so, H. Walsh. Ready to have some fun? Ready to have some, to give Cult of Sirius a burning sensation? There you go, that's what we like to see. There you go. How'd you like that, Cult of Sirius? You like your rugs? Eh? Don't worry, you got lots of ammunition. Oh, yeah, see, that's exactly what I was kind of afraid of. Ah! Okay, out of, whatever. So, and the turn. The nice thing about these rugs and everything, the fire will spread. There'll be lots of smoke. And, yeah, lots of damage. Like I was saying. Jeez, look at that. Woo! Okay, H. Walsh, you're still on fire. Run! Ow. The fire does go out, fortunately. Alright. Fire! Lovely. Oh, he actually took some damage there because it takes... It was difficult to explain, I guess. It's turn-based, but as you do things, it sort of counts as a bit of a tick of time on you. So if you're running around, that's sort of time you're using. Which also means that fire and such cause ticks on you. And, come on, let's see if they've got shields. Oh, come on. Really, you one big fat guy? You want a hamburger before this? I am wondering if I should just try to stun them. Nope. Not that guy. Come on. so close. And the combat music. You know, that's the funny thing. Like I said many times before, wow, we actually made a hole into the tunnel there. When I was a kid, and I played the original XCOM, the very first one, I got too scared of the music that plays in Battlescape. So I had to actually shut it off, and I played silent a couple of times. I kid you not. It made me too tense. I wasn't, that's the wrong word. I wasn't scared, I was tense. I was far too tense and nervous. So I did that, and then later on, a couple years later, when I actually bought XCOM Apocalypse, the same thing happened. Not the combat music, but some of the sort of alien music that plays while you're looking for them was way too scary for me, so I had to shut that off. Wait, did I shut it off? No, I don't think I shut it off that time. I think I left it, but it was a funny experience. You know how music can affect you like that. Well, I suppose music always affected me, not just as a kid, as an adult as well. I'm very sort of, how should I say this? Emotionally attached to music? That's not the right word. I just get a whole damn lot of inspiration from music, and I cannot... Oh, nice shot. I cannot... Oh, nice try. I cannot really imagine living without music, and the weird thing is most of the music that I listen to... Oh, you're the one with that. Okay, so we have to try and catch you. Actually, I'm gonna do this, because I don't think anyone's really nearby to do this. Yeah. The funny thing is, like I said before, I don't really listen to normal music. I listen to mostly instrumental, movie music, soundtracks, game soundtracks, and so on and so forth. They just... I don't know. It's the inspiration. I was always very much a daydreamer. Oh wait, these guys were actually supposed to go here. Yeah, because that guy's down there, so we can actually go and say hello. No one has these stun grapples, so they'll wait a bit. Yeah, as soon as I heard good music like that, I started daydreaming of, you know, I created worlds in my head and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, go through the gas. Excellent. Where are these guys going? There's a lot of them everywhere. Look at this. Oh, boom. Okay, that should not have taken even one of the... No, he's got that as well. Shields. Don't destroy it. So yeah, music is pretty much an integral part of my life. Instrumental soundtrack music. I absolutely adore it. Whenever I'm creating someone, whether it's D&D campaigns or I'm making maps or I'm writing or whatever it is, it's always, I always want music that fits. So for example, if I'm writing... Oh, come on! Seriously? Well, now we have to take his shields out. That's ridiculous. That sucks. Oh well. Let's also check if their shields were gone or not. So no, you still have shields, and you actually lost one shield. Wow. Huh. Writing Cult of Sirius is not gonna be so nice anymore. Oh, come on. Okay, at least she doesn't have any shields. But yeah, I absolutely love good orchestral music like this. There you go. And I could not live without it. It's just, there's just so much inspiration I get from excellent epic tracks. Where is that guy? Where did he run to? Oh, did he actually go to the exit? Oh, he might have. Yeah. might have actually, run away. Run away! Run away! Oh, you're out of stamina already. That sucks. There's nothing else here, so I think he went up, right? He went up and over here somewhere. Hello? Oh no, he was the one that ran over there. So where's the rest of them? They must be... Okay, these guys mostly have moved. They must be here then. Ah, the door is open. So there should be someone there. But apparently not. Huh. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah. Raiding Cult of Sirius, unfortunately not as fun as it used to be. Because of the bloody shields. And the bad thing is, for some reason, these guys are extremely difficult to actually knock unconscious. Not really sure what that's all about. Do we have anyone with a stun grapple here? No, of course we don't, because those guys are not cloaked, and they're here. But that's way too far away. Well, you do have some stamina still. Well, let's see. Come on. I want the shield. Nah, of course not. So yeah, long story short, as per usual, I always loved good soundtrack music, and it always affected me a lot. Sometimes emotionally, sometimes inspirationally, this, that, blah, blah, blah. I love it. I love it. And it's to the point where I haven't really listened to sort of regular music, if you can call it regular. You know, just regular songs by artists. I don't really listen to that. I never did much. I mean, I did have a heavy metal stint when I was younger. I listened to a lot of Nightwish, Blind Guardian and stuff like that. It's pretty good stuff. Especially because, you know, it was a mix of orchestral metal, and I do like that sort of genre. But yeah, then it sort of just went... I think it was also due to Nightwish using more and more orchestras in their stuff. So that was pretty awesome. Oh yeah, what am I doing? But yeah, I don't think that was the only thing. I mean, at some point I just thought to myself, man, I just love this epic orchestral stuff. That's the only thing I really want to listen to. So yeah. There's very few times when I say like, oh, this is a good song, and I want to listen to it. I'll keep these for now. Well, you know, especially because I don't really listen to the radio anymore. I've listened to it enough in my life. Having worked at the radio station as well, it's yeah. I knew a lot of songs because the way our radio station worked was basically that I was in charge of the program. I was running program on air, which means that you had to put on what kind of music is going to be played. Oh, 3 Cyclones. You know, and so on and so forth. I'm going to keep all this here for now. It's 20,000. It's really not... If you think about it, 20,000 and we lost 1 shield. This is really not turning out to be very profitable anymore, unfortunately. This sucks. But yeah, you had to put all the jingles on to the playlist, you know, and then of course play it, and you had a big mixing table and blah blah blah. And yeah, you also had to select all of the music for your part of the program. So of course I mostly played rock, slightly older rock music and such. But yeah, I had my share of radio stations, and I just cannot listen to them anymore. They're just, most of them are horrendous in my humble opinion. But there you go. Anyway, Waffle, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.